Hey everybody, it's me, Angel Benton, and it is time for another edition of Angel Sudsy Recap. Look, I shaved. Where we delve into the world of daytime television and we do a few reality shows on the side. And one of those daytime TV shows that we're doing is The Bold and the Beautiful. So this past weekend, my mom came over, and she's always been she started off as a General Hospital girl, but now she's really a Days of Our Lives girl. What happened was this weekend she was helping me get caught up on the shows, so she was watching all of them, Young and the Restless, Bold and the Beautiful, and she was like, okay, finally, okay, I see it, so she's kind of getting into it, so I love it, it's fantastic. Okay, so, having said all that, Bold and the Beautiful, it's about goddamn time. They finally pulled it out. Now, I have a couple of issues with the storyline, but I will get into those in a second. Okay, so here's the thing. We finally see Taylor. She's back, and it's the actual actress who played Taylor, Hunter Tylo. So she's back, and she is pissed off at Bill because Ridge told her that he took advantage of Steffi, blah, 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 and he's an evil man, and he didn't respect Steffi's marriage to Liam, blah, 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 right? And and it's obvious that the woman is about 2 French fries short of a Happy Meal. So, she's walking with the cane too. Now, I don't know, and the cane might get addressed later in the show, but I haven't heard. I actually need to resubscribe to Soap Opera Digest because I haven't subscribed since I've changed my address, so I need to do that. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so I think that it's great that they had Taylor, and it's great that they had her be the one that actually shot Bill, because she was recounting that night on how she took aim and shot him or whatever, right? I just wish she would have had there's 2 things. I wish that she would have had the balls to just be like, you know what? I stand behind it, and I'm going to shoot you again, and then shot him again. I mean, that would be the best. But of course, she didn't do that. She's like, I can't believe what I've done, blah, blah, blah. Because Steffi comes over in a blind rage. And this is, okay, so here, let's just go over all the holes in this story, which make it kind of weird. First of all, it's weird that Liam remembers something that never happened. Right? Because the last time that Liam had a head injury, he fainted and then hit his head on the pavement, right? In this instance, he hit his head on the tree and then fainted. And now he remembers shit that didn't actually happen. Maybe I should sit up so I don't look like I don't have a chin. I have a chin. Okay, so I don't... excuse me. So I don't know what's necessarily going on with that, but I definitely think that in terms of Liam's through line, that doesn't make a lot of sense. It's very plot driven and not character driven, right? So if Liam had hit himself on the head, and then he had sort of reverted back to being Adam, because that was when that whole Adam and Eve story was going on, and he had a thing for Quinn, that would make more sense, actually, than him imagining that he shot his own father. I mean, that's kind of crazy. So, of course, Steffi, finds out that her mom did it, and she convinces Bill not to press charges and put her in prison, which... all the more reason Taylor should have just fucking shot him again. Just here, the one guy that you thought you killed, you didn't kill him, so shoot him again. Now, here's another plot hole to this that I don't understand. So, allegedly, the reason why Steffi knew that her mom was in town was that they have this app on each other's phone, and it tracks where they are. I used to have an app like that. It was called Life 360, and my whole family was on it, so I could tell where every single member of my family was. So I definitely, at all times, and it was great. But I hardly ever used it, so I ended up uninstalling that one. But that's possible, right? But my question is, why is it that when Taylor came back the first time to actually shoot Bill, Steffi never noticed that her mom was in town? But now that she's in back confronting Bill, a month later, maybe months later, she's all of a sudden knows, oh, my mom's in town. What? And if Ridge has, so Ridge, I don't have too many issues with Ridge, because if Ridge actually, he says that he told Taylor what happened between Steffi and Bill. Okay, now, if that's actually believable, because, he would tell the Ridge version of events as opposed to the actual version of events, and Steffi had to tell her mother that everything that Bill did was consensual, that she agreed to it too, so... But I enjoyed it. First of all, I'm loving that Taylor's back, because there's a lot of shit that she can do, especially having Sheila and Brooke and Taylor all in town at the same time. This could be fantastic, right? Now, Sheila, although Sheila is an enemy of Brooke's, I don't know, and this whole recent thing with Quinn, I'm not even counting that, but she was really an enemy of Taylor's. So, and she shot both of them. So I'm very curious to see what happens when the three of them run into each other again. It should be very interesting. Actually, I'm hoping that they give Sheila something to do, right? But then again, she's running for Congress in real life, so maybe, that's taking up a lot of her time. I don't know, but I personally would love to see more Sheila Carter. Okay. Another storyline that it's kind of been going on at the same time, is Thorne's flirtation with Wyatt. And that's kind of woo, Freudian slip. Thorne's flirtation with Katie. Damn, now you know what? That would actually be a storyline that I would pay money to watch. Thorne and Wyatt hooking up? Now that would be interesting, right? No one would see that coming. That would be one of those Young and the Restless, I never saw that coming moments, right? Oh my God. Okay, that was my bad. So yeah, but Thorne's flirtation with Katie, at the same time, it's running parallel to Bill's disapproval of Wyatt's relationship with Katie. And this is what makes this so stupid. So Bill thinks that for Wyatt to raise his son, Will, which is Wyatt's brother, it would be weird. Bitch, it wouldn't be weird if you fucking raised Steffi's son, aka or Steffi's daughter, aka your granddaughter. Really? Really? As your own? Really? Really? You want to go there? I mean, and I don't know why Wyatt hasn't said that. I was like, don't get me wrong, I love me some Wyatt. And if I had to choose between Wyatt and Liam, I would definitely choose Wyatt, for sure. Wyatt he's got the most moral compass of the males in the Spencer family. I know you might say, well, what about Liam and blah, 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 but Liam has proven himself lately to be just a chip off of Bill Spencer's Bill Spencer's block. But you know what's funny is that Liam and Wyatt both. They're both constantly searching for their dad's approval. Will probably is too, but he's too young to really understand that. But Bill did the same thing with Bill Sr., who was in the original cast. So it's just something that I think is very fascinating, and I hope that they actually play on that a little bit more in the future too. But I have to say, it's a step in the right direction, so I'm 100% glad. All right, anyways, thank you so much for logging on today. Please feel free to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Angel Benton. You can hashtag Bold and Beautiful to talk about the bold and beautiful. And you can also hashtag Pump Rules to talk Vanderpump Rules. Oh, I can't wait. I thought it was the end, but it actually hasn't ended yet. So, but it's fine. And you can hit subscribe on my YouTube channel to get my YouTube videos sent to your email inbox every single day. And you can look around for my Storytime with Angel Benton series while you're there. And also, one more thing, I've got my gift bag that I am auctioning off for charity. 100% of the proceeds will be going to AIDS Project Los Angeles. And here is the bag. And it's got my Daytime Emmys program, and it's autographed by a bunch of the cast of General Hospitals. So please log on to the link in the video description to make a bid. You'll be helping out the lives of people with HIV and AIDS. Thank you so much for logging on today. Have a great day. Peace out. Wubba, wubba, wubba.